Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I was having some technology issues this morning. Oh my goodness. But we got it together. And let me see if I can send, let's see, because I didn't set myself up for Instagram this morning, so I'm trying to see if I could do it quickly right now. And I think it's just going to be off with the camera, but we got it. I think we got it. Let me see. Let me see if I put it right here. You'll just bear with me for a minute if I could see if I could get it right there. All right. All right. Lots going on. Lots going on this morning, but here we are. And I feel like everything is just a little crooked. But you'll let me know. You'll let me know. So let's start the show. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa. I am a ordained interfaith minister, a licensed religious science practitioner, a spiritual life coach, and the spiritual director, senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, a New Thought Center in New York. I use the technology of spiritual practices, spiritual psychology, and universal principles to companion people in disrupting limiting patterns of thinking, limiting patterns of believing, limiting patterns of behaving by revealing the healing from within. By revealing the healing from within. This is my passion. This is my ministry of joy. And what I say is, I support people in living life in joy, connected to their yes. So if you need support, you can reach out to me on my social media, Instagram and Facebook at I am Rev Melissa. So I am coming to you live today on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram. So I got two cameras situated right now. Let me see. We just gonna leave it like that, y'all. We just gonna leave it like that before I mess up the whole thing. Sekou used to say, don't change stuff on game day. Don't change stuff on game day. All right now. Good day, Wayne, giving me my star shine I needed today. Thank you very much. Good day, Shay. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate that. Good day, Michelle. I hope you are doing well. Happy Friday to you. Good day, Linda, from the overcast mountains of Colorado. Well, overcast is better than snowy. Good day, Bonnie. I hope you're doing well. All is well indeed, Michelle. Thank you so much for reflecting that back to me. Ever just have one of those mornings where everything just seemed to be a little off-centered, including my setup right now, because I'm looking at myself and I feel like I'm a little off-centered and a little dark. Yeah, it's something going on, but we're going to roll with it, y'all. We're going to roll with it. So today we are wrapping up our Revel series. Yes, our Revel series. And I hope that you have enjoyed this week because I have been, yes, Sekou. Not on game day. That's right, not on game day. I have been reveling in it, Michelle. I have been reveling in it. Just bringing myself present to that question, right? What am I reveling in? Right. And so this morning, when I asked myself that question, what are you reveling in? The answer that came back was, it was weird. It was just weird energy for me. So I said, okay, that's okay. Let's just take a breath. Let's recenter. Let's take a breath. Let's recenter. All is well right here and right now in this moment. All is well. So let's just know that together. Let's take a deep breath in together, exhale together, and know together that all is well. Here we go. All is well. All is well. All is well. All right, y'all. All right. So we're going to recap today and we're going to do a roll call, a qualities roll call, because the invitation is for us to revel in our quality that we all committed to embodying more fully in 2023. Because whatever your quality is, know that you already are it, right? However, there's an opportunity for us to embody it even more, to express it even more, to be it even more, because there's nothing missing, right? We live from a place of knowing that we are whole. We are whole. Yes? All right. So Linda is sharing that today she is reveling in health and healing. That's a good thing to revel in, Linda. That's a good thing to revel in. Beautiful. So just as a reminder, revel means in the dictionary to take great pleasure or delight, boisterous, merrymaking, wallow, and luxuriate. So I looked up the word wallow because when I think about merrymaking and boisterous and luxuriate, I don't think about wallowing, right? Like I think about wallowing in like a negative space. So I said, let me just look up wallow and see what that means. So one of the definitions mean to roll about or lie in water, snow, mud, dust, or the like as for refreshment. So wallowing is to roll around in something, right? For refreshment. So I said, okay, I could see how wallow is a synonym for revel, right? Because we are wallowing in our quality. That's what we get to wallow in for refreshment. So when I woke up this morning, I was feeling a little off centered, a little weird, a little, what's going on, right? I got to make a choice, a conscious choice to take a sacred pause, to take a deep breath, to ask myself a question, and then to wallow in my quality, right? So, one of my qualities is love. So, let me wallow in the vibration of love and get my mind right, right? Before I take another step. Let me do that. And it doesn't take long to do that. It only takes seconds to do that, y'all. Less than a minute to do that, to take a sacred pause, to take a deep breath, to center ourselves within ourselves, and then to ask a question. Yes? And then to make a conscious choice. It takes much longer time to just steep and stew in the funkiness, right? Sometimes we wake up on the wrong side of the bed and we just go with that. We just go with that. We just stay on the wrong side all day long when we could have made a choice to revel, to wallow, to luxuriate in who we truly are. Now don't get it mixed up. I'm not saying don't feel your feelings. Feel your feelings. Feel your feelings. However, know that you are not your feelings. However, know that your feelings don't have to manage you. Yes? Your feelings don't have to manage you. Your feelings are information for you to use to make conscious choices for your life and how you want to experience yourself throughout the day. It's as simple as that. Yes? All right. So let's keep going. So another thing we get to wallow in is the phytoncides. Those delicious phytoncides, right? We were talking about that a lot this week because I am just so fascinated by the genius of nature, as Bob Roth would say. So phytoncides are chemicals and essential oils emitted from trees, from plants, from vegetables even. I've been going down the rabbit hole. Certain vegetables also have phytoncides. Mhm. Plants that have antibacterial and antifungal qualities. When you breathe it in, when you absorb it in vegetables, when you eat it, right? Our bodies respond by increasing the number of white cells called natural killer cells. And what are those natural killer cells killing? They are killing tumors, they are killing viruses, and in some cases, they are killing cancer cells. So they're doing a lot of research in phytoncides and seeing the benefits of it, the benefits it has in our lives. It's called one of the greatest treasures of the forest, right? So, forest bathing, tree hugging, laying hands on trees, which I love to do, and then placing my forehead on the tree and feeling the vibration of the tree sync up with my heartbeat. It's extraordinary. It's amazing, right? That's what we get to wallow in. That's what we get to revel in. Yes? That's what we get to revel in. So, the benefits, I just want to recap the benefits again. The immune system improves with just a 2-hour walk in the forest, increases the natural killer cells activities that can last for days. Just a 2-hour walk in the forest benefits you for days. Anti-inflammatory, common forest terpenes temper inflammation and reduces oxidative stress. It benefits the nervous system. The forest air creates a relaxation response and lowers nervous system activity. That's so important. It's a mood enhancer. Exposure to forest air reduces cortisol levels and has antidepressive properties. Antidepressive properties just by breathing in the forest air. Sleep, big for me, y'all. Phyton size enhances sleep. So clearly, I need to spend more time in the forest. I was like, I wonder if I could sleep one night in, in the forest. I'm not going to do that, y'all. I'm not, but I wondered about it. And then glucose. Exposure to VOCs can reduce blood glucose levels. So those people who are pre-diabetic, spend more time in the forest. You're diabetic, spend more time in the forest. Hug a tree along with taking your medication, but hug a tree. Do the things that we need to do to be healthy and do things that prevent these illnesses and conditions that we find ourselves in when we don't take care of this body, this temple, this sacred physical representation of the divine. Yes? So we get to revel in that. And then lastly, we get to revel some more. We are going to revel it up. We're going to rev it up when June comes. Yes, we are. Yes, Linda. Lindsay says sacred pauses are wonderful. They certainly are. And they don't take long. Sacred pause don't take long. Repeat as necessary. Yes? Repeat as necessary. So I want to recap what we're reveling in for the month of June. So, June 1st starts our 30-day hero challenge. And so I have an acronym for HERO, which is high emotions radiate overflow. And being in the forest, being among the trees, eating healthy vegetables, having plants in your space, right? Creates an atmosphere of high energy, right? Or we could say high energy radiates overflow, right? Because we're raising our vibration, right? In a very deliberate and consistent way for 30 days, starting June 1st, ending, if you want to end it, June 30th. And why are we doing this? We are doing this to celebrate Sekou Write. His birthday is June 23rd, and we are celebrating his life, y'all. We are celebrating him as has thriving. He is thriving and recovering from the experience of having a stroke last year. So Sekou is a thriving stroke survivor. And so we are saying yes to supporting him. So many of you have already said yes. Let me read through the list. And if you have taken it into contemplation and you feel this is something that you can do, put yes in the comments and I will add you to the list. So far we have Michelle, Margaretta, Rev Wita, me, Shay, Milan, Bonnie, Karen, and Laura. If I missed anybody, let me know. Hey, y'all on Instagram. Thank you for joining me today. 30-day hero challenge. This is what it entails. 1, say yes. 2, commit to walking, jogging, or running every single day for the month of June, starting June 1st, for at least 20 minutes. And you could work up to the 20 minutes. Let's say you do 2 minutes or 5 minutes to start, and then you just add on time throughout the month. So don't be intimidated by how much time you do this, how much time you spend walking, running, or jogging. The point is the consistency of doing it, right? And we're doing it in nature preferably because we want the benefits of the fighting size, right? We want to revel in the fighting size. And while we're reveling in the fighting size, we are sending healing energy to Sekou. So we're just taking a sacred pause, we're bringing Sekou to mind, and we're sending him healing energy for a couple of seconds. We don't. It's not a big thing, y'all. It's not a big thing. It's not a big time commitment. It is the daily commitment of doing it. Okay. All right. So that's 2. Commit to walking, jogging, running at least 20 minutes or whatever you can do every single day in nature. Take a pause, bring Sekou to mind, and send him healing energy, right? We're all connected. This thread of energy, we're all connected. And then the third thing we're going to do is commit to donating at least $1 a mile, $1 per mile for each mile that Sekou runs, walks, or jogs in June. So at the end of June, Sekou is going to add up all of his miles that he has done for his birthday month. And then all of us who have said yes and made the commitment will donate at least $1 per mile to Sekou on his website, SekouWrites.com. Okay? So next week, I'll have a flyer with all of this information on it so y'all don't have to memorize it. But it's pretty simple, right? Say yes, 20 minutes, walking, jogging, walking, jogging, running, sending Sekou healing energy, making a donation at the end of the month. All right? That's what we're doing. We are going to revel around Sekou and his continued healing for his birthday, his whole birthday month. His birthday is on June 23rd, June 24th. My husband's birthday is on June 23rd. Sekou's birthday is on June 24th. Margaretta's birthday is on June 25th. Sekou's dad's birthday is on June 1st. And there's a whole bunch of other people whose birthdays are in June, including my two brothers and my uncle. Lots of birthdays in June. So this is what we're going to do in a deliberate, consistent, loving, healing way. So we benefit from it, yes, and Sekou will benefit from it also. All right, y'all. Let me get into a roll call of our qualities that we are each reveling in. So quality roll call, y'all. Oh, I think I need a little something something for the quality roll call. For y'all that are on Instagram and can't see the drum roll on Facebook. So here's the roll call. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just put into the chat a quality that you want to embody more in 2023, and I will add you to the list. Here we go. Pamela, bliss. Bonnie, love, peace, bravery, and courage. Linda, creativity and connection. And as I say your name, affirm your quality. Revel in it. Just don't be sitting there looking at me read the qualities off the list. All right? Come on now. Let's get into it. Let's revel in our qualities. Linda, creativity and connection. Nan, trust, abundance, loving, self care. Timothy, resilience. Wayne, creative flow. Fee, steadfast love and patience. Sekou, abundance. Milan, emboldened, prosperous. Mommy, gratitude. Stacy, focus and self determination. Cheryl, presence. Susie, prosperity. Ron, courageous. Sue, safety. Bill, growth. Caroline, purpose. Jan, allowance. Rev Jennifer, acceptance. Lindsay, divine life, always connected mindfully with joyful trust, love, and wonder. Valerie, divine order, joy, and peace. Julie Harris, confidence and consistency. Karima, truth and abundance. Simone, strength and compassion. Gladys, ambitious, energized, motivated, focused, healthy, productive, and prosperous. Sky, intuitive. Christopher, forgiveness. Julian, connection and creativity. Michelle, consistency, creativity, and focus. Stephanie Francis, clarity, bliss, joy, courage, and peace. Hope, Susan, resilience, and Shay, abiding peace and provisions. Abiding peace and provisions. And mine is love, law, and laughter. I am focused on love, law, and laughter. All right, Linda is the only one that gave me a yes in the comments. All right, Linda. Linda's feeling it. She is reveling in creativity and connection. I know you are, Linda, and I know everyone is. Keep reveling in the quality that you already are. Experience it more. Emit it out into the universe. Revel in the phyton size that is all around us. The universe provides everything that we need to live and experience a whole healthy life. A whole healthy life. So let's take advantage of it. Yes? All right, y'all. So that's a wrap. That's a wrap for our Revel series. I hope it was good for you. It was certainly good for me. I learned so much about phyton size, something I didn't know about until Bob Roth mentioned it in our transcendental meditation. So thank you, Bob Roth, for always sharing interesting things. Yes? All right, all right. Yes, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Sekou. All right, let's get into some joy news. I have so much stuff to share. Today, real quickly. So I think Shay, are you on a show today too? So did you see Shay yesterday? Shay was on the Finding the Joy in the Journey show with Reverend Gina yesterday at 3 p.m. You can see the replay on New Thought Media Network. And I think Shay is on another show today. So Shay, put in the comments if you're on another show today. I think the Joy Show. Are you on the Joy Show today? There's so many joy things out there because there's so much joy. There's so much joy. Other shows happening today at 11:30, the Fee King Show. So I believe Fee is on a different platform. So just go to feeking.com and you can find out where her show is airing today at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Lindsay has her show on Fridays at 12 o'clock. Let me pull up Lindsay's flyer. There we go. Practicing Infinite Possibilities with Lindsay at 12 p.m. Eastern Time today. And I saw a posting for Linda's show today. She's going to talk about Warren Buffett's 4 simple things for success. So that should be interesting, right? Oh, there we go. Lindsay put it there. 4 tips of success from Warren Buffett. All right. So tune in today for Lindsay's show at 12 o'clock. And then you know that Sekou's show is every Monday through Friday, the Be Your Own Hero show at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time, right where you're watching me now on Facebook and on YouTube. Okay, so Sekou is sharing that Fee's show is going to be okay. Yeah, I know she's going to use StreamYard, but where is she streaming to? Is it going to be on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and all that good stuff? Okay. Okay. I see you, say cool. Fee King show will be on Facebook and YouTube. Wonderful. And Shay is sharing that she's on the Joy Show today. Congratulations, Shay. I'm going to watch the replays this weekend. So go to New Thought Media Network to check out Lindsay's show and to check out Shay on the Joy Show today, and go to the Fee King Facebook and YouTube pages to check out Fee King show today at 11:30. Whew, okay, y'all. We doing things. Our congregation of joy ain't playing. So this weekend on Sunday, 10:30 a.m., we have 2 wonderful offerings for you. At 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we have the Other Sip, Sunday in Praise, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, right where you're watching me now. And the Other Sip, the Sunday in Praise, is a replay of an inspirational talk. So this Sunday, I'm talking about the shadow because May's theme for us as Centers for Spiritual Living is light within the shadows. So Sunday, I'm replaying my sermon from this past Sunday, the inner and outer spectrum. And I'm sharing a very, very personal story about me and my aunt and some healing that's happening within me that she is unknowingly facilitating, but her soul knows, right? Her soul knows. And so it's been quite a journey and quite a blessing to me. So please check that out, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, right where you're watching me now. And then on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. is Rockland CSL, our Sunday celebration service. And we are on Facebook. We stream on Facebook and we are also on Zoom. So you could join us on Zoom. Go to rocklandcsl.org, click on Sunday service, and the Zoom link is there. This Sunday, we have a guest speaker, a dynamic sister, Rev JJ. She is the Inclusion and Social Justice Minister at CSL Cincinnati. And the topic this Sunday is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So please tune in for that, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. All right. The last thing I want to share, dang it, I'm over time again, is meditation with the moon. So save the date. Our next meditation with the full moon is June 2nd, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right where you're watching me now. June 2nd, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We do a full-blown spiritual practice meditating with the moon. We have a wonderful time. So please join me, and I will continue to announce that until we get to that day. All right. So I think we are complete. Let me see if anyone else has said yes to joining the 30-day hero challenge. I don't see any new people, but you got time. You got time. We're going to kick it off June 1st, and we'll be announcing it and having things on social media so people can follow, people can put in comments about what the experience is like for them, and we could keep encouraging each other in our reveling. Yes? Yes. So have a wonderful weekend, everybody. I thank you so much for your presence, and I thank you so much for your support of my ministry of joy. Oh, one last thing. I keep forgetting to mention this. So you all know that I'm the minister, the senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, and I had my official installation a couple of Saturdays ago, and the installation was the kickoff to our spring fundraiser appeal. So I'm asking everyone to donate to my ministry of joy through Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. I have a goal of raising $3,500. All the information is on my Facebook page and at the Centers for Spiritual Living, Rockland County Facebook page also. So please give. Every amount counts. Doesn't matter what the amount is. What matters is the spirit in which we give. So I hope that you will support me by supporting my spring fundraiser. I truly appreciate you. You can go to rocklandcsl.org and all the information is there, and you can make the donation there also. All right, now we are complete. Woo! So, peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We're living life in joy. We're reveling in our quality. Yes, reveling in our quality, connected to our yes. Connected to our yes.